First, I have Kendall. Kendall, I thought you did a nice job. You're here because your mother is way too needy.
Abby, that's ridiculous.
Why isn't she doing a solo? Why isn't she doing a duet? Why doesn't she have a special
And that's
part?
needy? That's inquisitive. Why doesn't she have a solo?
Kendall's in the very bottom spot on the pyramid, and Mommy didn't like that very much.
You're punishing her for something I did.
Bingo! There you go. Moving on. Nia, once again, I need to see energy. I need to see excitement. Next we have Brooke. You're back, but is Brooke really back?
I'm really happy to be back at the Abby Lee Dance Company, but I just feel a lot of pressure on me.
Moving on. Paige, great job in the tuck. I just need to see you do that throughout all of your dancing.
I'm really upset that I'm not higher on the pyramid because I had my own part in the dance and I did really good in it.
Moving on up the ladder. Maddie, you danced well. I expect more from you. Chloe, same thing. Great performance on stage. You just need to learn to pick up quicker. And at the top of the pyramid, Mackenzie.
I've never been on the top of the pyramid, so that's why I'm really surprised.
She won in Nutley, New Jersey. She won in Long Island, New York. Do you have another win in you for Secaucus, New Jersey? I don't know. We are not going to do a group routine this week. Each and every dancer will be doing a solo. It's every man for himself. This is your chance to shine. Every girl is doing a solo this week, but I still need to do the pyramid. They need to see how they rank in my eyes. Stop!
My solo is an acro jazz routine, and it's called Shoulda Coulda Woulda.
Now, can you oh, yawn, oh, yes!
I don't have time to make a costume. I mean, it's great that
I have to make two.
You guys don't have old costumes? Your kids have been dancing.
we're not allowed
for
to use them
years.
again. You're not allowed to use any of your costumes.
I have tons of costumes.
I know, but you're not allowed to use any of them, she said.
She said none. from
None.
others.
Trust me, I have costumes she's never seen on stage or on my daughter or anybody else. She's not gonna know.
She'll know. Sneaky Jill is telling us that, oh, I just might use one of Kendall's old costumes because Abby hasn't seen it yet. Well, that's not playing by the rules. Do you see how it worked out for you to speak up about a special part? You got booted down the end of the pyramid. Now you're gonna go against the costume thing?
And you came in with your boots on. You know what?
Exactly. I want to know why you got to wear your boots and I had to take mine off.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of tired of the rules, and I actually understand what's going on here, and I won't let that happen again, where my actions are going to affect
Well,
my
that's all that
child.
happens here. You better go to a new studio.
Yeah, you better keep yourself like in a bubble because anything you do wrong.
She's one of those people who every time something happens, she writes it into a contract. Why do you think we're still here? In our contract it says, because our kids won a title, if we left, that it would cost us $100,000 in cash within 7 days, or she would blackball us in the world of dance. She's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Flat out crazy.
When you sign up at the Abby Lee Dance Company, she makes you sign a contract. And the contract basically says that she owns you for a year.
yeah, but I don't know how much
Oh,
clout
she's
does
got
she
a lot
have?
of connections.
I know kids have left here.
Yes, and she's blackballed them all. She's ruined them.
Okay, and you guys couldn't have told me this before I came in here?
You wanted to come.
My solo this week is a Spanish influence, and the song is instrumental. Well, it has some little Spanish singers in the back.
You have 3 days to get this number clean. And if one thing a Spanish dance is clean and precise. Yes?
Yes.
I'm seeing a big hot mess, is what I'm saying.
I'm really excited that I can have my own solo this week.
Cause I take a bullet straight to the heart for you. Fan all the flames, cause I love the burning more than the broken truth.
I know you guys don't give clout to the pyramid.
Don't beat yourself up
I just
over
feel ashamed and humiliated for my daughter.
Kendall deserves to be at the top of that pyramid. She did a great job in the group number this week. She did a lot better than some of the other girls who are ahead of her in the pyramid. She deserves to be at the top.
Did you see how everybody was so happy for Mackenzie? And when Kendall does make it, all the kids are going to be happy for her too. But Nia has to be at the top too, and so does Paige.
I don't necessarily think that they have to
Hierarchy,
be.
and the best should be at the top. It shouldn't be.
Whenever there's Nia or Paige, ever, their names are ever mentioned as possibly being elevated up the pyramid, that's when your claws come out. Jill has a tendency to say snide remarks about certain students. Usually it's Nia, sometimes it's Paige, and I don't care what Jill says. It is very evident to me that she sees Nia as the weak link.
You weren't even here all last week, and you show up and you
I
start...
beg your pardon. I do have a job outside of sitting up here.
We know you work hard.
Good, thank you.
Okay, I've said that a million times. I don't know
Not
why
really,
you need
but
to...
I
We
don't
know
think
you've
so.
said it a million times. You've said a lot a million times. Do you ever shut up?
Okay,
Ever?
all we have to hear about is, I have another child. I can't do the costume.
I have a 2-year-old.
I know, we all know. We hear it all the time.
Jill.
On the floor now from Abby Lee Dance Company, this is Miss Mackenzie.
I'm used to dancing on a stage, not the slippery gym floor. It feels different.
From Abby Lee, this is Maddie. Here we go.
I gotta go. Excuse me. No, don't say that. Come here. It's okay. Honey, it was beautiful. Maddie, I thought you were supposed to do that.
I couldn't really move my leg. It hurt so bad. I was nervous that if I couldn't dance ever again, I'd be mad.
Maddie was so worried that Abby's gonna be mad at her because she did so poorly in her dance, which she didn't. She said, I danced terrible.
I fell on my hip.
Hip.
Yes. Right here.
Oh, baby.
I was gonna do a diving rope walk away, and then I went for it, and it was over.
Okay, it's okay.
Hey, it's okay.
She said Miss Abby's gonna be mad at me.
I'm not gonna be mad at you, sweetie, but you started to dive.
She was gonna dive.
It was too slippery, like.
I know, and you started to dive, and then in the middle, you second-guessed yourself when you went for the aerial walk over, but you did a front toss.
Abby came in and she felt so bad for Maddie.
Any blood?
No, not even a bruise.
Okay, good.
We'll get up and walk around in just a minute.
Good. See, if you had a big butt and you landed on it, it wouldn't hurt.
Like me.
Dancers fall and dancers get hurt. This may have been Maddie's first fall, but it certainly won't be her last. Sometimes your ego hurts more than your injury.
Aw, look at how sweet. Miss Abby's care. Let me get the door.
If any other girl fell, they would not be getting the same reaction from Abby.
Paige, can you get your hair done, please?
My kid, it would have been like, oh my God, you embarrassed me. I haven't had a kid do this in 50 years.